So guys, welcome back to another video. I know a lot of you have been asking me, where have you been, what have you been up to? So yes guys, I'm fine. I've been working behind closed doors, and actually another thing is that I got a new tutor, more like a teacher, but I'm going to get into that later on in this video. Okay, but first of all, drum roll. So guys, I am sure if you've been around this journey so far, you know, like I think around this time, okay, 31st of December 2024 was the day my actual laptop screen cracked. I could remember actually texting strangers, crying, sending voice notes to strangers about how my dreams are going to not come to pass, how my laptop has failed, and after writing my 2025 goals, how am I going to achieve them and all that. But something I've held on to, I've learned in my journey is that whenever you find yourself in a problem or a situation, you shouldn't just think about the problem, but rather you should just focus immediately what's the solution going to be like. And along the months, you guys have seen me, it's never like I give up on my dreams, I give up on myself, because at the end of the day, if you're determined and you're willing to pay the price that is attached to your goal, you can achieve anything. Wherever lies the decision, you will always find a way there. Just want to do the unboxing with you guys. I actually got this laptop fixed since the 15th of December, but I just want to take that moment to actually unbox it with you all. So it will serve like a point of encouragement that along the way you might stumble between some challenges, but it doesn't mean you should give up. And something else again I've learned with my new teacher about shifting mindset and everything is that wisdom is the instantaneous recognition of both sides of an event. You shouldn't only see the bad side of everything, failing to see the good side, or seeing the good side of everything and failing to see the bad side. Okay? Because at the end of the day, you can't actually connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect the dots looking backward. All I'm just trying to say is a word of encouragement that you should keep going, you shouldn't give up on your dreams. And a lot of people fail to understand that for you to achieve or to change the trajectory of the story of your life, you have to dedicate few years of your life to it. You have to dedicate sacrifice and keep on moving in a direction that enables and strengthens that dreams and vision you have in your life. And distance between you and your dreams are actually long, and thinking about it every time can be overwhelming, but you should only think about the process that is going to lead you there. And once you're waking up every day and you're going through those processes step by step, bit by bit, it gives you this more calm and know that you're just climbing a step higher to that goal. Okay, so I'm going to do the unboxing with you all before I get down to trading, learning, teaching, and my tutor. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Woo! It didn't come with it. Who's to open that? Oh my god, it's so clean. Oh, I pray I don't scratch it. Are you making me scratch? No. And getting back this beautiful, guys. I missed it a lot. Generally, let me keep this aside and let's talk about trading. Yeah, I know coming into 2025, I had a lot of vision about getting funded, passing account, making money from trading. I really made money because of trading, to be honest, like for real. But that's not the main reason why I'm making this video. The main reason why I'm making this video is to tell you guys something about understanding that we live in a world of delayed result environment. We live in a delayed result environment.
Hi guys, so welcome back to this segment of the video. Before officially starts, I want to say a happy new year to you all. Wish you all a prosperous and fulfilling year ahead. Alright guys, talking about delayed results environment, okay? More like way back in ancient times, whereby we get the instant results of the work we put in, making us now develop or adapt to the mindset of we have to win in order for us to be able to survive. Have this attachment with the belief and mindset of trying to predict our future, trying to always win and trying to be in control of everything we're doing. But one thing you have to understand is that patient, primitive mindset is really not going to work in this artificial world of trading. Hence, you have to build a mindset that in the reality of the market itself. knowing that this is a probability market that you can't be able to control. The only time you have anything in your control is when you're performing, and once you've entered the trade, everything else is out of your control. Talking more about my tutor, I know you guys will be wondering, Mira.
Okay, I feel like I like this ventilation better. Okay, sorry guys, you don't mind me, my voice is down because I'm about to have kata. I'm already having sore throat and the rest, so I think the ginger tea really helped out a lot.
You guys might be like, Mira, are you literally going to be leaving every single thing you've been doing all these
years to actually follow this person? What made you want to give this person a chance to tutor you or teach you? First of all, yeah, I got asked questions like, Mira, what's your strike rate? What's your profit expectancy? What's your losing streak, number of your losing streaks? Or what's like, I was asked questions about the data of all the journaling I've been doing, and I felt dumb because I couldn't give accounts of all those, and I felt I was actually lagging behind. Like, I literally wasn't doing any work. Is that what it means? And something else again that stuck with me is that I, as someone who's documenting my journey and how far I've come and everything, I get a lot of DMs, okay, and I'm always conscious of people I want to have around in my circles and people I want to talk to about trading, and these are one of the people I don't give my attentions to. People who come to my DMs and be like, hey, leave that ICT, hey, leave that SMC, it's not working, and all those things. This is how I know developed minded traders. They know that there are a million ways for you to make money in this market, and disputing or disregarding any other strategy makes me feel like if you understand the game of trading and you understand that it's a probability market, you will know there are a million ways for you to make money in the market, and telling me that this strategy doesn't work because you're not able to use it makes me look at you as you've not yet evolved, or you've not yet settled your differences or your ego about trying to make this particular strategy work. Because what you want to tell me, there are a lot of people out there that are particularly using the strategy and they are milking money from this market. That's something I pay attention to. So this person came to me, he was like, Mira, I see the work you're doing, I see the level you are, I was once where you are at, and one thing I want to advise you, for you to get out of this Forex debt loop, is for you to find a mentor who's going to help you do that. First of all, might have your own perspective about it, but here is it. He was like, Mira, if you know you're going to be doing ICT, you're going to have to look for a mentor who is doing well with this ICT thing, and I found out what is working and then give you what is working. And it's not generally you need to work with what the person has given you, but seeing what works and trying to tailor it to how it's going to work for you. It's going to save you more time from you being the one to figure out what is working and what is not working, and it's going to help you build confidence around this thing. Because if they come those times whereby the inevitable losing streaks comes, or those times where you don't see setup that you have to sit in your hands and wait, it builds you with confidence to know that, oh, this person is actually doing the same thing or trading the same thing I'm trading, and this is the same thing this person has been doing to make money or pass this account he has been making. It helps you pass through those inevitable moments of those losing streaks, because it is normal to have losing streaks, okay? It is normal to have losses. They are cost of business. Okay? When he told me you have to find somebody in ICT who's going to help you, or if you're going to be doing SMC, he's going to take it up on himself to help me out on this first loop. So it's just about it. I feel like, number one, the mindset behind it, and not only that, this person took me along his data, things he's been doing, how he's been working on things. I was like, damn, I've really been doing this trading stuff in the scratch, and I had so many questions to ask. Was it like I was actually journaling, but I didn't know the purpose of why I'm journaling? Most of us might be doing things, but we don't know the sole reason of why we're doing what we're doing. I'd like to also tell you all is that you have to take pride and time in every skill set you're trying to build in your life to make your life better. Okay, at the end of the day, the most expensive stuff we pay for is the information we are not aware of. Okay, so at the end of the day, either you like it or not, you're either paying for something, you're either paying to get to know, or you pay for not knowing, and all of them have your reward. Okay, the reward of not knowing is regret. At the end, you're gonna that with the excruciating pain of had I know, or I wish I did, or what if I even tried. So I was like, okay, why don't we just do this? And I took it upon myself to take pride and time in what I want to do for myself. And for you all, I actually started this course like it's been a whole learning curve for me. Like this book was fresh and I've actually did this to this extent, so it's really been mindset opening and basically evolving. And I'm not gonna lie, I get to learn more about what is an edge, what profit expectancy really is like, and what mindset to have towards trading. And I'm not gonna lie, most of us might think we understand this random distribution and random trading, but there are some people that you're going to meet and they are going to be able to break things down to a layman's understanding, that it helps your mindset, okay, for you to have that mindset that is going to work in the reality of the artificial world of trading, okay, and not the ancient primitive mind you already have. There's this one I love so much. She said that your brain cannot distinguish between biological threat to life and psychological discomfort. Like, so guys, the only thing I want to say here is, if you determine that this is what you want to do, you have to continuously pay the price to get to the place you really want to get to, okay. And on top of that, I forgot to actually say, hope you guys did take part in the GoFunded traders buy one get one free that they did this Christmas promo. I think BOGO, okay, buy one get one, okay. I was 23 years before I understood that BOGO is actually buy one get one. I think that's all for now. And the thing is that it's a paid mentorship, and the courses are not, the materials are not something I want to be sharing out there with you all. And I'm so happy, grateful and appreciative to this teacher of mine. And yeah, once again I want to encourage you is to keep putting in the work. You don't know who is watching you, and at the end of the day, God is going to send those people who are going to help you on your journey so far. Hence, all I'm trying to say right now is keep putting in the work. It's worth taking the risk, because the risk will always be what it, okay. So I'm going to be taking you guys along the journey, but I'm sorry I cannot be sharing the materials, but eventually I'm going to be sharing with you guys, and you guys are also going to be here to see me go from trying to work my way from where I am now to consistent profitability. And I hope this video was insightful and you got lots of knowledge from it. So do well to like, subscribe and turn on the notification button to get notified whenever I drop a new video. And remember, I always remain your humble, grateful Mira Forex, okay.